One of the first things we learn in school is to share. And with the sharing economy predicted to be worth $335 billion by 2025, that simple classroom lesson might just make you some serious cash. Whether sharing homes, cars, or even goats, we'll tell you about that later, it wasn't until 2008 that the sharing economy really took off. It meant that customers weren't just consumers anymore. They themselves could become vendors and sell temporary access to pretty much anything. Lucky for budding entrepreneurs, the sharing economy is making peer-to-peer commerce the norm. Which begs the question, do you have anything worth sharing? Even if you haven't heard of the sharing economy, you've probably already participated in it. From ride-sharing to couch surfing, this new style of business is all about providing short-term access to goods and services. So far, the sharing economy has been successful, maybe too successful. There's a fear that it's growing too fast and threatening established industries and businesses. It's not just services like taxis and hotels that are being reshaped by the sharing economy, but a range of industries from appliances, cosmetics, and even camping gear. So if you're only going to use something a few times, why buy it? Well, that's exactly what Rachelle Snyder and her partner wondered when they created Arrive, a company that provides access to premium outdoor gear for a fraction of the retail price.
We decided to launch Arrive because we knew that the sharing economy and the experience-driven consumers were becoming more and more prevalent. We've been around for 2 years and have been growing pretty rapidly.
If marketed effectively, even the wildest ideas can make some dough in the sharing economy. And we mean anything. Have you ever needed a goat but didn't want to buy one? Well, Rent a Ruminant, a business based out of the Seattle area, will loan you goats to trim your lawn so you don't have to burn gas with a mower.
You know, it's taken a while to get it going, but every year it just gets better and better and better. That to me shows that it's a success. And I'm getting more and more franchises in different parts of the country.
Most sharing-based businesses have 3 things in common. They use some element of technology to make an existing industry more convenient. They make it cheaper by cutting overhead and management costs. And they're often more environmentally sustainable. So how could these 3 factors affect the restaurant industry, dog walking, even clothing? This is where Angela Pastor can provide some insight. She founded the Fitzroy, a company that offers affordable dress rentals for special occasions. She believes new businesses have to be sustainable if they hope to stick around.
We think the sharing economy is completely the way of the future. That kind of thinking, I think, is more forward-thinking than like the old way of just everything for me and I need to own. I think people, especially young people, are realizing it doesn't need to work like that anymore.
Considering about half of American millennials prefer to fork over cash for experiences instead of possessions, it's clear that they are the driving force behind the sharing economy. And with a shocking 80% of our belongings being used less than once a month, this looks like a step in the right direction. And if you're an entrepreneur who needs a little help getting your idea off the ground, there are sharing-based companies for exactly that. From crowdfunding to businesses that link borrowers and lenders directly, you no longer have to rely on big business to support your idea. So if the future of business is sharing, your next idea might just get you a big share of the profit. P.S. You might want to get started now by sharing this video. Each week, New Money looks at a different industry to see how the people in it are making money. If you like what you learned, be sure to hit that subscribe and bell button below and check out our other videos.